had the opportunity to stand in line for hours to hug a celebrity, who would it be? Well, recently, hundreds of teenage girls, and a few boys as well, came out to the North Shore Shopping Plaza, and they paid $5 to hug
Scott Baio.
Scott was in the area as chairman of the Hug America Hugathon.
Scott, this hard work that you're doing for cerebral palsy, do people have a sense that it's for real, or do they think it's just a way for you to get some public exposure?
If it's exhausting and everybody thinks it's boring, then why would I do it if it doesn't come from me wanting to do it?
Why do you do it? Why cerebral palsy?
Well, I have been, thank you. Somebody threw me a flower. I have been involved with a lot of different charities. I was chairman for diabetes for I think 2 years, national chairman. And they just asked me to co-host a telethon one year with Dennis
James,
who you know,
yeah.
and Florence Henderson, and I went out there and did it, and they asked me to do a lot of these things, so I said sure.
It gets under your skin, though.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a funny thing. I mean, when I first started, I didn't do too much charity work, and it's really kind of nice. I mean, it's nice. The good things about this business is being able to help people because of who you are.
When you were growing up, your mother and father knew that this was the way you would go. You'd have a career. Did you always know?
I wanted to be an actor. I mean, I didn't know if I was going to do as well as I have done. I mean, I'm very lucky and very fortunate to have what I have. I didn't know. I mean, I just enjoy it so much. I don't think about it.
Are you shy?
Yeah.
Is this another way then to get outside of yourself, outside of the shyness?
I don't know. I mean, I'm more comfortable in front of a camera than I am in front of people I don't know.
A lot of actors are like that.
I guess maybe because a lot of us are introverted. It's our way of, we can become another person. And be in a different situation rather than be ourselves, which is sort of uncomfortable sometimes.
All right, you say it was luck, but it isn't luck. It's hard work.
Oh, luck. Well, it's hard work and luck and determination and a lot of luck. I mean, it's being in the right place at the right time and just having people like you is luck in itself.
Was Happy Days the real big break?
Yeah, I would guess so. Most people know me because of that. I mean, I was on it for 8 years, which is sort of a nice feeling.
You're young, and yet you have a voice politically, and you are respected by Reagan and his administration. You went to the inauguration.
Yes,
You're doing something for Bush in LA this week.
Yes.
Feelings, political feelings. You want to talk about that?
Well, I was never involved in politics at all. I thought, well, okay, they know what they're doing, fine, and just that's the way they do things. And I never thought about it, but. When President Reagan came into office, I thought this man is really a brilliant man, and he's doing a lot for the country, and he's bringing us. He's bringing us. I don't want to sound corny. He's bringing us all back together, making all of us proud to be Americans. And I thought, well, I'd like to be on this man's bandwagon and help him in any way that I can, because I think he's such a positive influence.
What's your goal, ultimately? Where do you want to be? I mean, might you shift into a political career or maybe directing, producing, something else behind the camera?
I like, I like being in front of the camera a lot. I love being behind the camera too, though. I mean, it's, whenever I can, I try. I eventually want to direct something, full time. So I don't know. I mean, it really depends on what happens next. You know, I mean, if I start doing films, then, you know, it'll be a little harder for me to direct a film than it would for me to direct a television show.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm so used to television. But who knows? I mean, I love to get behind the camera, produce and create and put things together and sort of be the force behind something.
A catalyst, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we bring your dad in?
Sure.
Mario, can you come and join us?
Sure. Hi.
Mario Baio. You have been through a lot with Scott. You've moved to LA. You moved the family from Brooklyn to LA because of his career?
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah. Anybody balk at that?
Everyone did, including myself.
Why?
We were pretty well established. You know, we had the kids in school, home, automobiles, family. And this kid started getting hotter and hotter, and let's move, and the work is in California, and pretty soon he got to a point where we really had no choice. It was either commute, which is almost impossible, or make the move.
Did you feel a risk for your family, Scott, when that happened? Because that must have been during happy days, right? Or before?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I felt the risk. My father was semi-retired, a used car dealer, and you know, and he had all his, as my whole family had all their friends back there, as I did. But it was a big risk. I mean, who knows how long anything is going to last in this business?
A lot of responsibility.
Yeah, so it was pretty scary, but we were fortunate enough to that we all adjusted to LA.
Are you a close family?
Yeah.
Well, you know, your feet are on the ground, and it seems like maybe this is the reason, because not everybody has that.
I mean, I think it has a lot to do with it. I mean, my family was always behind me, and it's very easy to get an ego in this business. And if you don't have somebody behind you that's, I don't want to say strong, but someone who just keeps you where you're at. And you know, it's very easy to just get a big head, but my family has kept me safe.
But it's hard enough for families to get along today, and here you are, you're Scott's manager,
yes.
and you're with him all the time. I mean, is it hard to find a relationship here and a new kind of balance?
Is it hard to find a relationship?
Yeah, a new balance. You work together, your father
we're
and son.
Father and son first, and we treat each other in that manner, so that's why it works. And then, who's going to look out for his son better than his father? If the father is this much capable, he's going to do it better than a stranger.
What's his best quality?
He's got a heart of gold.
What's your dad's best quality?
Oh boy, that's a hard one. His best quality, I think, is his intelligence.
Yeah? How about this hugging? How in the world do you have the energy for what you're doing here today? And these little girls come off the stage and they're crying and they're emotional.
These people are great. I mean, you know, I mean, these people are so much fun to talk to. I mean, I just really enjoy individually talking to one person, even if it's 10 seconds, you know. You know, and if I can help one person in my life, then, you know, what's better than that, really? What's your name? Oh, did you give me the card? Thank you.
Wait, look over there. Give me another one. Give me this.
How old are you?
Oh, those kids were so emotional meeting Scott. It was really fun to watch that. He does give a lot of himself. Last week he was in Washington for a hug-a-thon. Next week, Philadelphia. Nice guy.